The debate on the ballooning wage bill was first ignited by the president and his deputy when they opted to take a 20% pay cut, saying hard choices must be made if this country is to move ahead in its development agenda. And Kenyans have come up with a barrage of suggestions on how to tame the skyrocketing public wage bill. Some are now proposing amendment to the constitution to get rid of costly devolution as a major step in solving the problem.
There is need to audit the constitution and ask ourselves, do we really need the 47 county governments? Number two, do we really need the many commissions that we are having?
But CIC Commissioner Kamotho Waiganjo is warning that a rush to amend the constitution may plunge the country back into the dark old days.
I think Kenyans at some point will need to make a decision what it is that they want. It is either they want the constitution that they voted for 3 years ago, or they want a different one, which is okay. In which case, let us not think cut small pieces which appear a problem, but look at the entire structure and ask ourselves, why did we have this commission in place? Why did we think this was important?
Experts have warned that pay cuts, as championed by the president and the now proposed retrenchment, will have far-reaching consequences on both the social and political well-being of the nation.
I think before we take that decision, we have to ask ourselves, how do we still ensure that we deal with the social cost of retrenchment, the political cost of retrenchment, so that we are not so focused on the economic issue that we don't forget that we are also a social and political institution.
If you say 10% salary decrease across the sectors, it has ramification. 10% of 10,000, that is 100 shillings. That's 1,000 shillings. It has a lot of implication in the life of the people who earn the least amount of money. So
they are now proposing a comprehensive review of public human resource and its expenditure, counter graft amongst public officers, and weeding out ghost workers.
There's no reason why commissions are paying what are called off-pay slip allowances, sitting allowances. If you're paid a salary, there's no reason why you should be receiving sitting allowances, meal allowance, what other allowance. Some of these things need to be done away with.
The Jubilee government, which was elected on the basis of reduced cost of living, employment, wealth creation among other factors, is also being warned to be cautious on how it handles the current situation. George Kiduka for Channel 1 News.